Hello everyone, welcome to the Life of Michael Jameson. My name's MJ and today I'm going to talk about my top ones from Let's Go Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu editions. I've rustled up some Alolan varieties of the main starter Pokemon, that is Charmander, Squirtle and Bulbasaur. And I've sort of rustled them up. I used to do a bit of art, or not I used to do a bit of art, I went to art college, blah blah blah. So here are the images and what I've drawn up, and just going to talk through them now. So Bulbasaur, first of all, this is probably the one that I've changed the least. My proposal is it would be a Psychic and Grass type Pokemon. All three stages of the evolution. Oh yeah, I should just quickly mention, guys, the reason I'm doing this video, I don't do a lot of gaming related stuff, but I recently did a Hearthstone opening, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, more than I expected, so, and you asked for more gaming stuff, so here we go. Yeah, so the original stage would be just sort of a bit more funky looking, and I've drawn some stripes on there. Then Ivysaur, the second stage, or the first stage evolution. As you can see, the sort of bulb blooms into what, yeah, to be honest, what looks like marijuana leaves, and then it's got one of those sort of dandelions on top as well, which is the sort of hallucinogenic, if you will. I imagined him or her being a hallucinogenic-ing Pokemon, hence the psychic aspect. And then Venusaur is sort of just full-blown over the top and just spreading those dandelion psychosis things absolutely everywhere. So the next thing I should say is that, yeah, Alolan forms. I absolutely love Alolan forms. I've seen a few rumours online that suggest that maybe there will be new Alolan forms of Pokemon, and you get them via trade, like those guys that in the Pokemarts and whatnot, they say, oh, I've got a Pokemon for trade, will you trade with me? Like, oh, I've got an Alolan Squirtle for trade, will you trade it for, like, with me? Which is a really cool idea. And of course they wouldn't necessarily have to be Alolan forms. These could just be, oh, I can't remember what the region's called in the original game, I'm not a nerd. But yeah, they could just be different forms. Anyway, so Squirtle, full Squirtle I've gone with Ice and Steel type. Maybe the original one would just start off as Ice, and then Wartortle and Blastoise would be Ice and Steel. But as you can see, not many changes at all, just a bit spikier. I thought he'd be like a more heavily armoured turtle. Then Wartortle, I've given him a spiky tail, or sorry, elongated the spiky tail, and just given him a lot more spiky features. That shell starts to become more pronounced. And then in my Blastoise, he's sort of fully blown monstrous now, really. Those double sort of hydro cannons on the original have been replaced with harpoons, so hence the steel aspect of this Pokemon. And he just looks very menacing, and his tail's got even longer. Looks a bit scarier. But probably my favourite of the three is my Charmander. Probably the biggest type departure as well. Water to Ice is quite an obvious progression. Grass to Grass is no progression. This version is Rock and Poison. We've got a Rock and Poison Charmander, and I thought instead of fire it would be more along the lines of smoke. So this first Charmander, instead of flames on his tail, it plumes smoke, and he's got scales on his belly and slightly longer claws. Charmeleon, as you can see, the scales become a bit sharper, a bit longer, a bit more pronounced, and he starts getting rock plating on his skin. So his sort of horn on top is like a rock plating. And then Charizard, again, lots of smoke, lots of patchy skin as well, sort of like spots. And then the rock is more pronounced. Of course, he's got these very large, broad, sort of rock wings, and the scales on his belly look very hard and look really cool. So, what do you think of these images, guys? What do you think of these ideas? Do you think that there will be more Alolan forms in Pokemon Let's Go? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe for more videos.